Hi there, my name's Antonio and I'm the founder of Empire Bullion Mint, which creates a highly unique artisan coin made from precious metals like pure gold, silver and opal. And welcome to my working from home office. So I grew up in a small opal mining town in central South Australia called Cooper. The name Cooper actually derives from the Aboriginal name Kupa Piti, man in a hole. So what this means is when I was young, during the school holidays, I would join my uncle in an opal mining operation, which he owned a small company in. Joe Vida, who discovered the opalized dinosaur named Eric in the mid-80s, which is now in the Sydney Museum, allowed me a small percentage of profits in his mining outfit. So what opal mining actually includes is lowering me down a 60-foot shaft so we could reach the opalized seams underground. Thus the Aboriginal description, Cooper Piti, man in a hole. So I'll never forget the opal rush I used to feel in those moments when we found opal from time to time. There was that feeling of excitement, determination to find more, and that love for opal is now in my subconscious. Second to this is my Italian heritage. I'm half Italian, half Filipino, raised in Australia with Australian ideologies. Now I realise that sounds rather unique, I know, but for a small town like Cooper Pedy, multicultural descendants are common. With my father being Italian, he possessed a strong and proud sense of Italian and European cultural heritage. My father Franco and I talked about it frequently, and naturally I developed an affinity for Italian historical culture as well. About a decade ago though, my now late father Franco Pagnani returned from his most recent trip from Italy with actual documentation of our ancestors, dating back only 3 generations, which is still 200 years ago. But when he returned with it, I was instantly fascinated about our history, and I followed a long paper trail for information for months. The coat of arms of each noble family depict the achievements of each family, state or corporation. For example, the Fortini family, which is represented in my very first product, the Fortini coin, it shows a stone mason tower. According to what I've studied, in approximately 1320 in Tuscany, Italy, a man named Vincenzo Fortini assisted in the development of the Tereste Cathedral in Tuscany. So if you consider 700 years ago, after this achievement was completed, an artist would have had to design and develop a coat of arms for that family. It's still known to this day as well, and that kind of artwork and history just blows my mind away. This, coupled with my love for precious metals such as pure gold and silver, and my love for Renaissance Italy artistry, and adding my opal mining experiences as well, I put everything I had a passion for and created my Kickstarter company, Empire Bullion Mint. My purpose is to bring artisan bullion coins to the world so that you can experience prosperity and culture, art and physical wealth in the same way I experience it through my coins. Empire Bullion Mint is truly a unique concept that doesn't really fit into any specific industry, but I've created it through the things that I love. The great thing is with these 99.9% pure silver coins is that you can collect as many of them as you desire. The metals that they're crafted from ensure that it has physical value that existed since Roman minters 2,000 years ago, right through to now, and for thousands of years to come. But it compares not to the cultural history that it represents, and I hope you see it that way too. See ya. Welcome back. So this business has been operational since August 2020. I built it in the heart of COVID, and since that time I've made a few products, not many, but they've been mostly orientated around the silver bullion coin variety. The most popular and my startup project was the Noble House Fortini. It's a bullion coin, it weighs 1 ounce, and it has the Fortini Noble crest on the face of it, and it has the Empire Bullion Mint logo on the rear of it. They were handcrafted, and I remember my very first coin took me about 3 to 4 hours just to make sure I got it right. But now I do make a lot of them as they are popular because they are definitely unique. So for my next project, I want to do something that is on the same theme with these bullion coins, but on a far grander scale. I want to look at a 10-ounce silver bar, And not just a standard 10-ounce silver bar. If you just do a Google search for a standard 10-ounce silver bar, you'll see that they're very plain. It's a commodity investment, and the minters have just put their crest on it or their logo on it, and then they just sell it out to their clients. And it's generally designed for someone who invests in bullion as a commodity. So I don't want to go in that direction. The direction I want to go in is the cultural and artisan style of product. So I'm going to be creating this 10-ounce silver bar. It's going to have ornate designs all around it. And when you pick it up and when you feel it, I envision that you will have that sense of being royalty yourselves. Something that only a royal or a noble individual 2,000 years ago could have owned at that time. So as part of this campaign, you're going to see a product explainer video that goes for about 30 seconds, which is an animation video of what the product will actually look like. I would take note of the ornate designs on it, such as the noble crest. In addition to that, you're going to see an opalized component of it as well, which is highly unique. The fact that I'm impressing gemstones into a bullion bar is something that is unique in itself. Link that with the cultural sensitivity of the product, you're going to have something amazing, something that only royalty would have owned 2,000 years ago. And it's something I feel very passionate about that I hope I can share with you. Thank you.